Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have an interdivision trade from the Tampa Bay Rays to the Baltimore Orioles. It's Shane Baz going to the Orioles for Slater DeBrun, Caden Bodine, Michael Ferret, Austin Overn, and a competitive balance round A pick. Blake, this is a absolute haul on paper for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Shane Baz has 3 more years. Obviously, highly talented. He was traded for Chris Archer from the
Yep.
Pirates to the Rays.
Yep.
Last year, for whatever reason, it just felt like the Rays, I don't want to say they were over it, but he made starts. But at one point, they sent him back to the minor leagues.
Yep.
They pulled him out of the rotation. It was 166 in a third innings pitched, 10 wins, 4.87 ERA, struck out 176, but did walk 64.
Yep.
Blake, what is your initial reaction to Shane Baz going to the Baltimore Orioles?
Yeah, you don't really see interdivision trades. That's a little rare. You definitely don't see a lot of draft picks getting traded. So that was kind of cool to see. Shane Baz is a guy obviously had Tommy John in 2022, didn't pitch in 2023 at all. This is a very Orioles-y move, Orioles-y, I guess. 3 years of control. They just gave up Grayson Rodriguez, all that control. So kind of just this guy just kind of comes in and replaces Grayson Rodriguez, the control that they lost when he got moved to the Angels. That's kind of how I see it. Nasty curveball when he's right. High velocity. Yeah, I really like this move for Baltimore. Obviously, Kyle Bradish is fully healthy now. See if Trevor Rogers can build off the season that he had. Dean Kramer has been pretty solid. And then you had Baz and Wells there at the bottom of that rotation. But it's going to be interesting to see if they still are in like a Framber Valdez or Ranger Suarez market, but maybe with this move, probably not. This might be it for them for the rotation, but it's been a really good offseason for the Orioles. Already added Pete Alonso, you had Taylor Ward from the Angels, and now you're kind of rounding out your depth. Maybe a couple more additions in that bullpen, but yeah, it's been a really successful offseason, I'd say, for the Birds.
Yeah, they also added Ryan Helsley. So,
Yep.
and this, I mean, this should just give you an idea of what pitching with control can get you, right? And the Orioles stacked up all those prospects. They really don't have room for Bodine. It makes sense they move on from him. And even though it's a lot of players, they're prospects. They don't always work out. They are going to the Rays, who always make them work out, it seems like. But, um, I think staying in the AL East with Shane Baz, um, they know what they're getting out of him. They think he could be a more top end starting pitcher. Right now, he's more towards the back end. Um, but yeah, 3 years of control. You cannot argue that 3 years of control, where you know that you need pitching for the long haul. Um, you can't really argue this move.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Alrighty. Well, I think that wraps this one up. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. As always, we appreciate you guys for listening and watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.